Hey Carmen, okay, it's me. I tend to do transformative videos. Um, yeah, so here we go. All right, lovey, are you sitting and lying comfortably with your hands wherever you want them to be, comfortable? And you know what it's like. You're so awesome at this, and it was such a treat doing a session with you. Your genius mind is truly genius. Okay, so getting comfy. Your dogs, you know what? If they come around because they want to support you in this, I love that. That's just awesome. And you know what to do with this audio. You listen to it at least once a day for 21 days. And here we go. All right, you're going to roll your eyeballs up and back as if you're looking into your own eyebrows or at a point on the ceiling that is real or imaginary. And breathe in, Carmen, breathe out. The best way that suits you, the most wonderful way that suits you. Super duper. And keep the eyeballs up there. Just back off from the tension so that you do have a feeling that you're connected with your subconscious mind, which is that familiar feeling, but not so that it is overly uncomfortable. Yeah? Keeping the eyeballs up and back. Maybe on the next exhale, you can just close the eyelids together. Keep the eyeballs up there. Bring the eyelids together to touch. And just allow that flickering sensation just to happen naturally, perfectly naturally, as you hook into the recesses of your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind has already decided what it wants to reveal to you. We've just got to help you navigate to that place, right? Where all that information is available. And you know how amazing you are at that. And I'm just chatting away to you because I have a sense that we relate on this level. Cool, cool. Alrighty, and now forget all about the eyeballs as every muscle, every nerve turns loose. Let's loose. And you go deeper. I'm going to click my fingers. Sinking deeper, drifting deeper, easing on deeper into a whole new realm of self-awareness, self-love, peace, care, comfort, and calmness, and commonness, right? Awesome, awesome. Okay, that's really lovely. And you know what? We can summon the healing vortex, that beautiful vortex that comes in. We usually say the inhale comes in through the occiput at the back of the skull, where the skull sort of meets the neck. That's where the inhale starts, and just allow that healing vortex just to come and play and, you know, meander. Just finding things that you can let go of now that you're ready to let go of and send off because they don't serve you anymore. And there's no point listing those things because your healing vortex knows exactly what to do for today. Yeah, and it knows that it's got time. Perfect. Good, good. So that's just wonderful. And as that goes on, doing its perfect job perfectly, you know that the flaps of your feet open up such that the energy, anything that's being swept away, it's going to drift away thanks to the healing vortex. It's going to just pop out through the feet, through the chakras in the feet, maybe the hands and paws, wherever. It's all good. Your body does that for you. Your mind does that for you. Your spirit does that for you. And love and nature and all your amazing higher powers do that for you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very, very, very nice. Cool. Alrighty. Now we're going to do the recognition. We're going to do the recognition number 5. And I'm going to pick this one for you very specifically. And this one goes, Delta gave me free will and the power to complete my book. Delta gave me free will and the power to complete my book. So I'll say that every 30 seconds. Delta, replace Delta with your own word, gave me free will and the power to finish my book. Allow the thoughts, impressions, and images, any feelings to do with that, just to bubble up, disappear, dissolve, and dissipate. Because your subconscious mind doesn't necessarily need to verbalize it all. Delta gave me free will and the power to complete my book. Delta gave me free will and the power to complete my book. Delta gave me free will and the power to complete my book. Last one, Delta gave me free will and the power to complete my book. Okay, allowing those, any sort of remnants of anything bubble up, disappear, dissolve, dissipate. You're so amazing, Carmen. You're so awesome, and so many resources available to you now. Isn't that incredible that we can now fix things that we understand? And that understanding is just going to get deeper and deeper and deeper. Cool beans. And the more we know, the more we need to know, which is great. That's a function of life. Awesome. So you now know that as Carmen, everything you need is within you right now. All the resources for putting out the fantastic book is at your hands, in your hands, available to you, or just a click away. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do, except for just allow this creation to come to its completion. Allowing nothing to stand in your way, no imprints from other people's notions. In fact, you can use the access clearing. Who does that belong to? Return to sender with all consciousness attached. Return to sender with all consciousness attached causes no harm to anybody because of the consciousness attached. And we've healed the 19-20-year-old Carmen of that incident. She's ready to play. She's good. She now knows how to interpret and construe any events that she faced. Thanks to the amazing work that you've done. You also realize that now you have the power to decide when, where, how, and why, and how to allow your manifesting powers to really come into play. And I say play very, very intentionally, because we learn best in moments of enjoyment. And that anything now, contrary to when it was your age-appropriate self, anything now is dependent on your amazing relationship with the universe, your vibration, your coherence with the universal vibration. You know that you're part of that universal vibration and in coherence with it. And being grateful is so important. You're such a wonderfully grateful person. And you are the expert on hacking gratitude, right? You're the go-to person for hacking gratitude. And you know that other people had the best intentions at heart due to their own selves, due to their own lives, due to their own conditionings. And when people know better, they do better, as you've seen and you have evidence of. That's absolutely astounding, isn't it? So things happen in good time and prompting. This is a reminder to be careful, to take care of your work and to take necessary measures such that your work can be audience-centered, right? And you remember to choose your audience. You remember to choose the people who are going to be partly, yes, your cheerleaders, but also the ones who will receive you, receive your message, and who will reciprocate, right, in a way that you wish them to reciprocate in. You make those connections easily, fuss-free, just by being yourself. And you remember that there are good points to being superficial. Being superficial is like being childlike, right? And being childlike is the precursor to being able to be completely creative, completely innocent, and to just go ahead and make whatever it is you have to make without all that overburdening analysis paralysis, right? So we don't want to go there, because you've learned that now there are certain parameters to go by, but that you are the creator of your own works now, and that this work that you're doing is for your own audience. And we love and we give all the tenderness and care to the beautiful, beautiful little Carmen, who was singing her heart out, who was so amazingly wonderful, and who just gave that beautiful gift unconditionally. And with that spirit, you're going to give this gift unconditionally, the gift of your book, the gift of yourself, the gift of your actions to the people that you love, because your loving nature wants to be felt, wants to create impact, right? And they are your audience, the people who deserve to receive your message at that place and time. And that's amazing. It's very important that you remember not to take things personally. It's just somebody's point of view. And that someone's feedback or something can actually be very, very useful, provided you know how to interpret it, provided you know how to apply it, provided you know how to make it fit into what it is that you intend to do. You have an amazing voice, you have an incredible message, you have messages galore, Carmen, and all of them are going to be able to be shared now, because you realize that you have the power to get things done and to do them with love and to release them to their audience, release them to the wider world, such that people can benefit. You break through, you share your message with those who hear you, and you're able to stand up to the groups of people so that they can experience what it's like to hear you in real time. And that's just so amazing, Carmen. And we're going to end with a few rounds of the recognition number 5. So Delta gave me free will and the power to do what I want to get done. Feel the healing vortex just allow you to release anything that you need to release with that. And you're aligned with your source such that anything that you do require just gently comes in. Delta gave me free will and the power to get the things done that I want to do. One final one. Delta gave me free will and the power to do all the things I want to do. Just enjoy this for 30 seconds. Fantastic, and I'll count you back up at 1. Feeling the furniture underneath you, maybe feeling the dog by your side. 2, deep breath in, and 3, deep breath out. 4, rubbing your hands together to create that lovely heat. 5, putting it on your face. This is such an empowering hold in Jin Shin Jitsu. Just to let you know that here, the 20s spiritual site, you're also holding the 21s, which get rid of spiritual emotional baggage. It's such an amazing hold. This is for the kidney function energy, your destiny. And these 2 are what we call the emergency points, the sandbags. I'll explain that in a video. You're also holding together the 18s, the 18 here and here, which is body consciousness, and this is the spiritual and physical consciousness. So many safety energy locks. Just by holding your face like this, people think that they're hiding, but they're not. It's empowering. All right, lovey. Have a wonderful time.